this Venom. Don't know why it's called Venom, but it's a minigun type machine gun. Well, that was pointless. And yeah, the spinning delay is a bit shorter than I remember it. And it might not be the best idea to use... I don't have any dynamite, that's a shame. It might not be the best idea... No! To use this when I am low on health, which I always am. I don't have any choice. It was not so bad an idea as I originally thought. This one's going to be quite tricky though. How am I going to do this? I asked to myself, but I might as well be asking you. What do you think? How am I going to kill you? How shall I go about putting you out of your misery? Let's just have a go at it. That's 8, so I need to be quick. Well, that was... oh wait. Let's see, but it works. And I'm surprised this wall could be destroyed just by bullets. On the other hand, this thing is insanely powerful, as I'm about to demonstrate as soon as I find someone to shoot at. Well, this corpse must... I just do as well. If I can find the hitbox, but yeah. It makes them explode! And that's a messy gun. So it's delightful. Yeah. Yeah. Need to press that. One of them has a rocket launcher, if I'm not mistaken. And even if I am, let's take no chances. And miss our grenade lob. He could have shot at me, he's that stupid, believe me, I know. No. Actually... oh, no. No. Just no! I don't know why it felt like it, but... if I remember correctly, there are no more jumping threats with electricity and no legs, and... well, those bastards. However, I think I might encounter some more soldiers on my way. So I still have some work to do in these parts. I don't know. Maybe it's a camel that's just passing by and no kind of bleating. And because he has a cough, when he bleeds it sounds like this. You know, it's the coughing camel. Because smoking is harmful to your health, ow! And to the health of the ones around you. I don't know what I have against smoking today. Actually nothing, but you know. I don't think I'm supposed to go down there, but I should not until this is filled with water. I don't understand what happened, but it was in my favor, so it's okay. Not yet, as I have mentioned. No one here. I was going to shoot at this. It was a decoy! Ah, clever! Clever bastards. Show yourselves. I a reward for your cleverness. He is not all too clumsy, that little bastard. Should be 2 bullets. That's in the order of things. Stop calling for your god. You're a Nazi, you might insult people. Well, still. May you rest in peace. That pun is not even mine. Oh well. I said bleh. I need some air now. Because my first bleh didn't work just as well as I had planned. Okay. Hope there's some health and other delightful things that await me in this secret area. So far there's not much interesting stuff. I mean air ducts, we've all been there, haven't we? Kicking this is always a good idea. Now it's filled with water. I guess it's still here that I need to go. Yes! Excellent! Didn't mean to jump back into the water. I am still glad. And a little bit cleaner, because I took some bath-ish thing. Never mind. I do have clearance for this area. I'm holding it in my hand. And if you're disagreeing with me, tough luck. Actually, tough luck is on my side because I missed. Actually, you can do this while standing. Granted, you don't go too far. Otherwise, it will just go. I'm being shot at from many directions. Oh well, I've been there. You weren't close enough to the barrels. Yips. And now I've demonstrated it. I think I needed to. Shooting at this barrel and that barrel explodes. Someone explain me. Please explain. Mysteries of life, as I have mentioned, are a painful enigma on my soul. It's weighing way too much that I can't stand it. Actually I can, but let's just pretend. With more pathos can't hurt, can it? It might get tedious though. So let's continue. I think it's this way. No. Lean the other way. Sure, it'll yield better results. Yes. I'm tempted to shoot at you, but actually no. I want to move forward. It didn't work for a split second. Anyway, it's locked. I know. It's that barrel which magically exploded. It's my way out. Ow, ow. made better rushes in my days. But if I may comment on this in a rather nonchalant way, which I'm allowing myself to do, so ow. Oh. Anyway, all objectives accomplished. Excellent. And I'm a bit tired, but I live. Obviously, because every time I'm tired I was to die. Then life would end pretty quickly, but it would be intense, I suppose. So it would be worth it anyway. As let's enjoy life while it lasts.
I will not divulge any information to you.
I will move my gun in front of...
Norway. The coordinates are 67 degrees north by 16 degrees east.
I didn't ask for anything, I just wanted to reload my gun. Oh well. I don't know how I did it because it seemed pretty reloaded to me.
It's certainly full of surprises, there's no denying that.
No, sir.
Of course, I always knew he was resourceful, but I never imagined he had such expert interrogation skills.
I'm just a lucky bastard. So are you, but I'm not here.
We now know the approximate location of
Because I
Death's
feel
Head's
like
so-called
hurting you
labs in
in a
occupied
way that you
Norway.
don't want to know
What
of,
have we learned from our
and which I'm
defending
too lazy to think of.
Well, unfortunately, not as much as I'd hoped. He was pretty badly shaken when we got a hold of him, and he still hasn't completely recovered. He kept referring to a project Uber Soldat.
Super soldier?
Yes. From what I could piece together, it involves some bizarre synthesis of robotic and biological engineering.
For what purpose?
Apparently, to create the ultimate killing machine.
Says I was
According
pointing
to
my
the
finger at
scientists,
you
this project is Death's Head's
because it
baby,
adds to
the thing most near and dear to his
atmosphere
heart,
or
and he's been
something.
working on it in one form or another since 1937.
I suppose that explains the proto-soldier blueprint and those loping monstrosities as well. But it still doesn't explain the involvement with the occult.
No, it doesn't. And there's only one place where we're likely to find that out.
Yes, and that's why Agent Blaskowitz is on his way to the X-Labs in Norway as we speak.
Yeah, I'm going to go through this level, and the next one I'll leave for later. It's a bit, well, you'll see next time. Ice and snow. Excellent. But I like cold more than I like heat. Just a little fact about my life, if you're interested, which I'm assuming you're not. That's okay, I don't hold it against you because I'm not really interested either in this particular fact of my entire life.
Are you still trying to start that generator? No, I'm working on my upper body strength, one arm at a time. I bet it's because
Oh, that sounds like one pissed
you
off
often make
mechanic.
such shrewd observations. You should seriously consider officers training. I think you need to crank it harder. Look, are you acting stupid just to annoy me? Don't you see here practically I'm tearing my arm off? The goddamn thing won't start because the goddamn thing is frozen solid! Hey, relax, will you? I was just trying to be helpful. You want to be helpful? Well, go look for some antifreeze then. Don't just stand here making idiotic comments.
Actually do stand there. As for the comments, it's up to you, but I like the fact that you stand there because it's very convenient and I do this every time. And every time this makes my day. Because I'm very easily amused. Ice skating and jumping around like an idiot, pretending this helps me in the dodging of the many bullets that are raging towards me full speed. Assuming. Anyway, I should really get around to making some sense one of these days, which is obviously not today. No! You kicked me, you bastard. I'm going to quick load for this. Oh well. Because yeah, today is just not one of these days, it's today, so it's a special day. Let's be hedonistic and make every day special. I like life, etc. That's why I'm ending it, taking their lives and tossing them away like flowers in the blossoming field. No. This might come in handy. It did come in handy, you never saw anything. Thus, however, you did see. And other exclamations of mirth. Because I like having not lost all that much health, I'm kind of obsessed with that theme. I'm noticing. Oh well. That helps. And I'm assuming the alarm box, nefarious alarm box, my life's bane, is somewhere around here. Or maybe it isn't. Oh well. I wish it were. It's making my day a little bit worse every time I hear this. Ow, 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 ow. No. I missed twice. And you hit me. Ow. Bastard. Sorry about all those quick loads, but no. There. You still hit me. You know what happens when you hit me? Things get on fire. Do you know about syllogisms? When I get hit, things catch fire. Except you, because you have some kind of suit that protects you from fire. Have it, you fiend! I'm tempted not to quick load, but still. Yep. Not a man of my words, even though I didn't promise anything, I just said I was tempted. Still, could be interpreted as a promise. I promise, however, I'm not sure I will live up to this. I promise I will try to quick load a bit less. By that I mean bon appetit. How am I going to do this without living up to my promise? With living up to that promise, actually. Without not living up to my promises, what I probably meant to say, I don't know. Actually, I could have done that. Oh well. I'm living up to my promise! And kind of dwelling on the subject, object, I don't know. Maybe I've talked about this earlier, I wouldn't know. I'm the subject, and the thing I should not be dwelling on is the object. Sure, going to be silly, well I might as well do so as well. Ow. You silly Billy. By the way, how's your wife, silly Sally? Your kid, little silly Teddy? I hope he won't mind that I kill his father. I hear he's still a toddler, so he should be okay. Granted, he doesn't remember you. I know this is terrible, but you know. This is war, so you comfort yourself the way you can, I suppose. Oh, this is depressing. Let's talk about something else. ow. But not too much ow, so as I may have mentioned before, it's okay. No, this is not how it focus. Like so. Yes. Awesome. Oops. I hear you. I wish I could see you as well. Actually. There we go. Hope you like the music my future self, presumably, has added to the video. I hope he picked it with taste. I hope he did not turn into some kind of Philistine, which I already was, if you wish. That is to say, if you don't like the music I like. Whoopee! I still don't need to quick load, so... my wrath is upon thee, whoever is in there. That is to say, no one. Oh well, anticlimax is there, but anyway. So... Okay, if I remember correctly, there should be more. That's you I was willing to remember correctly, which I did, which is excellent. It would be even more excellent if you kept missing me quite as much as you did at the beginning of this battle. Enemies are getting a little tough. I still don't have any rocket launcher. That's a oh. No. I'm not getting very far. I constantly have my health reduced to an extremely low number. Allow me to counteract this state of fact, which is no more because I've quick loaded. Oh. Oops. Oh, really? This is getting quite bad. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Oh, not like this, obviously. Oh. I'm being mistreated. Whee! That's one. What's with the music? Now it's the music from the main menu. Oh, why not? It's kind of nice. Ow! Bastard! You hurt a lot. Do you know that? Yes, I know. I just noticed I'm breathing in quite loudly. So, my apologies. But you know, ow! I'm B87, glimmering eyes in the darkness, snarling red snout in the silence. That is to say, I wish this were the case. I wish I took a bit fewer hits. Glad that you agreed with my proposition. You can shoot at me, I don't care. As long as you miss.